26 years ago. I've been involved for over 18 years now, something like that. My dad passed away 3 years ago, left the business actually to myself and my brother. But when he did pass away, that was it. I took over with Ian really, and because I've run it for quite a long time anyway, I've got a lot of experience of managing people over the years. I've always been in those kind of positions anyway, so it's kind of a natural progression for me in some respects. You have to employ good people, I think, really, is the key there. If you've got good staff and if you've got the right people in place, that makes it a lot easier. It takes a lot of stress off you as well. I've always been involved in the operational side of things, so making things work properly, making sure things are done on time, making sure people have got the right information, communication's right. Financial side of things was a bit new to me in some respects in terms of the whole financial element of a business. All these things are actually really interesting when you get into it. It's quite exciting stuff. We're picking up work from all angles really. It's just being able to cater for them, that's the key bit, and it's about the staff. It always is about the staff really with Poppies. I think as long as you've got the right staff, as long as you can get the number that you need, you can cover the customers as you want really. The fact that you're coming into a franchise means you've got a support there already from the likes of Chris and the other people in the network. You can turn customers on really. It's just increasing your advertising and plowing money into that sort of thing. You'll drag more business in. It's always getting the right staff that's the key bit. From my mum and dad's experience, when they were running the business, they went through foot and mouth, recessions, all sorts. So we've just gone through COVID and the business is still going, it's still there. And it's protected its staff and it's protected people and kept us with a lifestyle. So I think just that kind of thing really impresses me, that there's a business still there that provides for a number of people really. It's a very sort of robust sort of model really. If it's the first time you've had a business, if you're coming out of a job to go into something like that, pay for the advice. It's worth it. You know, it might cost you initially, but it's worth it. So get an account. It's a very important thing to do. I think you might worry about stuff a little bit sometimes, but you've got to put yourself out there and go for it. That's the way to gauge it. It's coming from a customer's point of view, is to when you go and speak to them, they go, you know, are they employed, are they insured? And that matters to people now. They don't want necessarily an agency where it's someone just connected to the business and just turns up and you never get to see the owners and that sort of thing. They like the idea that it's a managed service. We're in the background still all the time. If there's ever a problem, they can speak to us directly. As time goes on, I want to step out if it's a little bit more and leave managers managing areas and the direct contact with customers and staff, and then I'll just be out and sort of directing the businesses to the way we go really. So over the next 7 years is to grow each area to a specific size, and then, you know, make a decision about that in sort of 7 years time when I've done